What's up, everybody? If you're here, you're probably wondering, how to build a trailer, what trailer size to get, or how to plumb it, or something like that. But this is a 5x8 pressure washer slash soft wash trailer build that I did on my own with a little help of some friends that know how to weld. First off, this is 5x8. Nothing was completely no wood, no nothing. So laid out the wood, couple trips to Home Depot, got some fake like bed liner paint and painted it, but it sucked. Besides that, got this welded on here. It's custom. This also, none of this comes with the trailer. I bought a ladder rack off of OfferUp. Welded it on there, welded that on there. Mounted a vise on there because you need that. And I got a 14, I have a 5.5 gallon pressure washer. I think it's 3,000 PSI if I'm not mistaken. Hottie, belt driven, not the best, but a 2 King's hose reels, 3 actually. One is green for the water, which would be your inlet. 5/8, 100 feet of 5/8 Flexzilla. That would be hooking up to a customer's water spigot, fitting your buffer tank. Then I have a 200 feet of 3/8 gray non-marking pressure hose with a DN10 ball valve. That way you can easily switch out from the wands to the surface cleaner. 100 gallon tank, 35 gallon bleach tank, sodium hypochlorite, surfactant, 16 gallon tank. Here is a 18-inch King's hose reel with about, I think, 200 of FlexTech half-inch hose, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, half-inch hose with a Viton gun and this custom-made thingamajig. Yeah. 5.5 gallon Everflow pump, 12 volt. And this beautiful thing right here is everybody knows it as a blend manifold or proportioner, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same. Got the switch for that. Yeah, it's not so bad to do if you got I watched 100 YouTube videos on how to make a pressure washer trailer, and this is pretty much how I came up. I mean, I don't work sloppy, so I'm very picky about how I do my things. So, I mean, if you want to get into more in depth, as far as plumbing, I have as soon as you get hook up to the customer's house, I have a water splitter, either for your whatever you might need to just wash, rinse your eyes or whatever. And the other one goes straight to the tank with a Hudson float valve in the inside. Hudson float valve in there. Automatically stops the water so the tank doesn't overfill. Here it is gravity fed. So I got a 3-way banjo fitting. One just to release the water once I'm done at the job so I don't ride full. And then over here I have another strainer, a Y strainer facing down. I see a lot of people with it facing up. I mean, that it doesn't make sense. Or they have it the other way, which doesn't make sense either. And hooked up to the pressure washer, I have a bypass hose. So when you're not, you're not doing anything and you just got the pressure washer running, the water goes here, back into the tank. That way you don't have to turn your machine off. It can stay running all day, all night. And I have the whip line, this black whip line here for the pressure washer hose. And that's pretty much it for the pressure washer side. If you actually look at it, this part here is pressure washer, this side is soft wash. Color coordinated gray pressure washer, green water, chemical red. And yeah, I mean, I got some PVC pipe for my Wands surface cleaner, 20-inch BE roller weight surface cleaner. I got some friends that I did a couple work for. They welded tabs on here for me to hang it up. I mean, I wouldn't like it to, the wind would be hitting that. I would like it flat, but hey, it works out. Vice, gotta have it for when you're fitting. If something goes bad, you can change it on the spot. What else? I have a Sutner 2305 orange gun, if I can get it out. Orange, so I guess when it's laying in the grass, you can see it. It's bright. Can't leave it on site with the J-Rod. Make sure you guys get the right J-Rod for your pressure washer. They go by gallons per minute, so don't get the wrong one. Proportioner. Blend manifolds, so that way you can do roofs and pre-treating and post-treating concrete, house washing, all with just a twist of this one right here. Water always stays on. Soap determines how much soap you want, but you can mix on the fly. You don't have to batch mix and then carry 2 tanks, one for roof cleaning and one for house washing. You don't have to do that with this. You can just easily set your ratios to how you want it, depending on what it is you're gonna clean. Yeah, I got a switch for the soft wash, and I bought this little thing to where I can just swap out the pump easy when they go bad, because they do go bad. I bought these pop-up safety cones. Pretty neat. Collapsible, so that way it can fit in my trailer, no problem. I mean, if you guys want to know about the hoses and the sizing hoses and all that, that's like, you're just gonna have to learn that, man. It's too much. It's too much. It's 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 3/8, 5/8. It's all different types. I mean, I'm not gonna go in depth about that. I mean, you will eventually be a professional when you go to find out, about building your trailer. Forgot. I used a lot of the eye bolt to bolt this down with some straps. This stuff doesn't weigh much, and you're not supposed to be riding around with a full tank of water anyway. So those straps will hold that perfectly without a problem. I see a lot of people who use those big 275-gallon totes. That is ugly. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but they're ugly. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look professional, if you ask me. This way, the way I designed it was to actually, as everybody would do, when you drive up to a customer's house, you obviously be on the right side of the street, and you can just pull up and you can just pull your hoses out to the house, and you have easy access right here to your proportioner. Turn your pump on, grab your hose, grab the ladder, which I don't have on there right now, but it's in the back. Yeah, I think that's about it. If you want, this is optional. You don't have to do that. That's just me being fancy. I like to work at ease. Yeah, it's not much to it. It's a 5x8. You can't do much. The only thing I didn't do was the reason I didn't do was I didn't buy a freaking hot water machine, Honda GX 690, because that you can run multiple. You can run two pressure washers. I mean, not two pressure washers. Two surface cleaners, so you'll have two more hose reels just because you have so much pressure washer. But with that, I can run this system perfectly fine. Yeah, so this is it. 100-gallon tank, 35-gallon chemical tank, 16-gallon surfactant, PVC pipes for your guns, I already said. That's pretty much it. I think I've seen a lot of videos of pressure washer trailers that they didn't make sense. I guess people just built their trailers without actually having a plan, without actually. I drew the way I wanted it on a piece of paper, and then I proceeded with actually building it. So that's why it came out this good. I get a lot of compliments because it looks professional. It's not tacky looking. It's not wires all over the place. It's not things just hanging off the side. Or I think this is the way to go if you want to build your trailer. If you want to do it, you want to do it right. You can. I've been meaning to post this video for the longest because I would like anybody to, repeat these steps so that way they can have a good trailer to work with. I mean, it's a beginner setup, professional beginner setup, I would say. It's not bad. Tell me what you guys think. I love it. I worked hard, and right here in this very spot is where I actually built this trailer. Drilling hose. I bought this from a company that sells a lot of pressure washer products, but they didn't bring me this. I bought this and this together, and they did not have it assembled. I asked them to at least drill the holes in the back so I can, that way I don't have to do it. It'll be perfect. They already know the distance between the two holes, and they didn't do it. So I didn't like the customer service. So their thing is at the bottom, and I blocked it off because I'm that petty. You should go above and beyond, or a little bit out your way to please your customers, I believe. So yeah, if you want to talk about prices, I mean, $1,200 for the trailer, probably like $500 a piece for the hose reels itself, just the hose reels. So about $1,500 in hose reels. This proportional with the custom mounting plate was about $1,000 itself. Tank, $300 because I bought them brand new. Probably like something, one something, another one something, between all the fittings and everything it was to mount the trailer, everything. I mean, it's just a lot. The pressure washer itself is $1,600. I bought the ladder rack for $100. Surface cleaner was about I think about $300. 5.5 gallon Everflow pump was about $120. Battery, $100. The hoses, it's probably like $300. I'm like $600 in hoses. A lot of people, I don't know. A lot of people just think that this is like, okay, that's that price. Man, that's not the price. It is a lot. There's things you don't even think you will have to buy, and you have to buy. It's a lot of things. I have a list of what I bought when it came down to I actually lost track, but I know I spent well over 10 grand building this trailer. That way I can start my own business and work for myself, because I believe I can do it. So I got my F9 bark supply. I have my surfactant soap. I have my door hangers that I've been putting on houses lately. Hopefully starting to get some work. I didn't start marketing until I actually finished the trailer, because I didn't want to get calls of doing rust removal jobs or house washing or roof washing, and I didn't have the proper stuff. I didn't have it set completely. So I waited till this was actually finished to the T, the way I want it, and then start the marketing process. A lot of people probably might say it's that was backwards, but doesn't care. It's not yours. It's mine. So yeah, I can do rust removal. I can do house wash, roof wash, post-treat, pre-treat concrete. A lot of things. You can do a lot of things with this simple setup. That is not hard to build at all. You gotta take your time and do it right. Watch a lot of videos, learn about it, and that's it. So hope you guys like the video. There's a lot of work into building this trailer. I don't see a lot of trailers like this. A lot of them are Mickey Mouse trailers. Probably gets the job done, but I don't know, it's just me. Probably just me. So yeah, one more look around. I used it a few times. It works beautiful. At ease. I mean, that's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to pull up, not have to worry about anything, not having to reel up hoses by hand, not having to drag the pressure washer around, not having to, hook up to the house and just, I didn't want it to batch mix. I didn't want to do any of that stuff. So I spent extra money. I did it the right way, and I'm able to do it, work at ease without a problem. So if you guys want, you can guys do it however you want to do it. Just have a plan before you do it. Don't go and just start putting the pressure washer on there and throwing things on the trailer, and it's not gonna look good. You're not gonna like it. It'll make you money, obviously, yeah, but you want to be something. You want to make something that you're proud of, and this here is what I am proud of it, because, like I said, it's very professional looking, and it works. So hope you guys like the video. I'm out.